So I spent the first half of my life moving how people wanted me to move, speaking how people wanted me to speak, dressing how people wanted me to dress, building how people wanted me to build. And the crazy thing about it is, at the end of the day, that's not how I want to move. And at this point in my life right now, I no longer care about what you think of me. I no longer care about how you feel about me. I no longer care about what you think about me building, what you think about what I'm building, how you feel about what I'm building. None of that matters. And for you, none of that should matter either. At this point in your life, you got to draw a line in the sand today and say, I no longer care about how you feel about me or how they feel about me. I no longer care about what they think about me. Why? Because we're all going in that box when we die alone. Let that sink in. Because when you're in that box, guess what? You're not going to care about what they thought about you anyway. Because guess what? No, it doesn't matter what they thought. It doesn't matter because it's only you versus you. And you're the only person laying in the box, going in the ground. You came in this world by yourself and you're going to die by yourself. So you shouldn't care about what other people are thinking about you. And at this point in your life, at this point in my life, the reason I no longer care is because me caring about what other people thought and how I moved and everything like that, what has it gotten me? It's gotten me to this point today. And at this point today, it's an average life. I talked about this yesterday. It's average. Average should be cursed. Average shouldn't exist. Average is like the scum of the earth. I hate average so much at this point in my life that it just makes me angry that I ever lived an average life. And I don't want you to live an average life. So at this point in my life, I'm moving how I want to move. And if you got something to say about it, then don't watch me. If you got something to say about it, then don't listen to me. If you got something to say about it, then don't be around me. But from this point, I'm moving how I want to move. God gave me something and he gave you something too. And the thing is, he could have gave us the same abilities or he could have put us in the same field, but I'm going to move how I'm going to move and you're going to move how you're going to move. And we each bring our uniqueness to the marketplace. And so what I'm getting at here is he gave me something special that's only special to me. And only thing I can do is put it out into the world. God gave you something special that's only special to you. And the only thing you can do is put it out into the world. Never let anybody dim your light. Never let anybody say, oh, that's a bad idea, or, oh, you shouldn't do that, or you shouldn't move like that, or you shouldn't say that, or you shouldn't dress like that. If you get quiet, if you quiet everybody out and you only listen to you and God, and you just sit there and you think and you just listen, what is God telling you to do? What is that still small voice telling you to do deep down on the inside? What did God give you that he gave to nobody else? Whatever that is, that's what you need to be doing. You need to walk in that. You need to move in that. Whatever you feel deep down inside, all of us know deep down inside what we feel we should be doing. Whatever that is, do it. Don't care about the consequences. Don't care about the outcome. You got to move in your purpose, move in your light, move in your lane, and do what's best for you. At this point, you've done everything that was best for everybody else. And what has it gotten you? It's gotten you where you are today. If you like it, cool. But if you don't like it, then change it. And how do you start changing it? By not lying to yourself anymore, by drawing a line and saying, I don't like this. And the truth is, I have never liked it. And the real truth is, I'm about to change it. And the next truth is, it's changing right now, this second, this moment, and I'm not moving how I've been moving ever again in my life. Will I fall? Yes. Will it be perfect? No. But as long as I can move in my truth and the way that I need to move, that's all that matters. And as long as you can move in your truth and the way you need to move, that's all that matters. And they either accept it or they don't. But either way it go, you don't care. I don't care if it's your mother. I don't care if it's your father. I don't care if it's your sister, your brother, your aunt, your uncle, your friend, your best friend, your boss. I don't care who it is. You can wake up. You can start right now. This is how I'm moving from this day forward. And if you don't rock with it, get out of my life. This is how I'm walking from this day forward. And if you don't like it, don't be around me. This is what I'm talking about from this day forward. And if you don't want to hear it, don't listen to me. But I'm going to speak my truth. I'm going to walk in my light, and I'm going to live my life how I feel it should be lived, how I feel my potential. I'm going to maximize my potential to the fullest of its abilities and not dumb it down for anybody. And if anybody feels offended by it, if anybody feels like you're, too big-headed, or if anybody feels like you're too confident or too cocky, tell them that I'm sorry you feel that way, but I'm just not your cup of tea. I'm sorry I make you feel that way, but what I'm saying is just not for you. And that's it. If anybody got a problem with it, that's on them. It's not on you. I'll see you tomorrow.